What is going on, everybody? If you can't tell, I'm a little bit frustrated right now. My mood is all right. It's not phenomenal. Just getting off work, end of workday, frustrated me pretty good, but it is what it is. I'm headed to the gym now, just down my pre-workout, and I am about to get after it. It's arms today. We're going to be pushing pretty hard. I don't have as much time, so I'm not going to do any single arm stuff. I'm going to do just solely unilateral to save some time. And I'm going to probably try to superset a couple of things just to really speed things up. Because, like I said, I don't got a lot of time. But we're going to try and get things done pretty quick. We're going to try and do things right still while going a little quicker. I might superset things. I might not. I might just go quicker naturally with the dual arm movements versus single arm movements, just to try and get things done quicker, get a good solid workout in still while not taking 3 hours, 2 hours. It's an arms day, so it shouldn't take too long. It should be a pretty quick thing. I'm excited for the lift. I'm trying now, I think today's day 2 of using a new pre-workout. Instead of the raw essential pre-workout that I have been using, I'm now going to be using, at least for this tub, just to see how I like it, which I think I'll like it pretty good, is the new Raw Essential Performance, which is pretty much everything that the Essential pre-workout has in it, except it's non-stimulant, which is awesome. I think it has a little bit more overall stuff for a pump to keep your blood flow up, to increase your blood levels, that kind of thing. Blood oxygen levels, that stuff. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited. I took it maybe 3-4 minutes ago now. My lips already tingling a little bit, so that's something that's nice. It's kicking in pretty quick, but I'm gonna be at the gym here in the next 5-10 minutes, depending on how traffic is. If I hit every single stoplight, you know how that stuff is. But I think I'm gonna want to start off with, we'll play it by ear when I get in there, but I think I'm gonna start off with some push downs supersetted with some high curls, and then after that I'll probably do some overhead extensions with supersetted with some, probably the Bayesian cable curls. So we'll do that, and then after that, it's my high cable curls, my push downs, my Bayesians with my extensions, and then we'll do my cross arm, just regular extensions instead of overhead, and then I will go do my preacher hammer curls, and then swap on over to my superset with the skull crushers and easy bar curl. I think that's what we'll do. We'll go pretty quick. I don't know what people are honking at. It's ridiculous. Can't tell. I love the city driving. It's just great. Freaking hate, especially this time of day. It is so busy. It's 5:20 right now. It's insane. So get to the gym, we'll get a good lift in, we'll push hard. We're gonna, today, because we're doing the dual arm movements, we're gonna really push things some super hard. Gonna be able to go heavier than I can, typically with single arm movements, which is gonna be pretty neat. We're gonna play it by ear. We're gonna push things as best I can. I'm excited for this lift. Excited to feel this new pre, which I can already feel. If you couldn't tell when I first got in, my energy levels were kind of iffy, and I was kind of stressed out. I'm still, honestly, there's a lot going on just behind the scenes in my life as a whole that's got me pretty stressed out. That stuff I'm just having to deal with, but it is what it is. Try not to dwell on it. Oh, it is election night, so there's always that stress, you know. I won't get too political, but I won't get political though. Yeah, I'm 2 lights away from the gym, so I'll get off here, get in the gym, get changed into my workout clothes, and I'll see y'all on that first lift. is going on, y'all? So that's a wrap on day number 27. It's a wrap on arms. Hit biceps, triceps, everything really hard. People don't know how to park. I didn't record I stopped recording on the very last thing I did at my hammer curls. I just did standing hammer curls today versus the preacher curls I have, because I don't know if y'all could tell from most of my video, it was beyond packed. I don't know what was different about this Tuesday compared to a normal Tuesday, but there's usually a lot of people when I go after work, but there was at least double that amount today. So I didn't get as many camera angles because I was really not just wanting to get in people's way, and I was just really focused on getting the shots, getting the work done, and getting on out of here, But so we did all that. We didn't do everything I said I was gonna do, how I was gonna do it. We did change up a few things. We started off with push downs, just regular push downs. And I didn't use the V-bar like I was going to, or I thought I wanted to. I tried a couple reps with it. It just didn't feel right. So I put on a rope attachment, just did simple rope push downs. From there, we did a little bit different extensions as well, like overhead extensions. We did them bent over. So I was bent over and doing them that way. It was a new way for me. Typically, if I'm doing my overhead extensions not single arm, I'm standing straight up, and it's a little bit like halfway down my back, and that's what I'm doing. But today we did the fully bent over, straight down kind of thing, and I digged it. I felt like I worked things pretty well. Not as well like as I do with the single arm stuff, but I still feel like I worked it pretty well. And then from there, just did regular single arm extensions, standing straight up, and then moved into the bicep stuff. So we did our standing high cable curls, then we did some Bayesian cable curls. They felt really good. I was really happy with those today. And then we did a little bit because, like I said, the gym was packed. There was zero chance in the entire world I was getting a bench to be able to superset easy curls and barbell curls. Easy curls and skull crushers. There was no chance I was getting a bench with any kind of reason, and because of how many people, I just didn't want to film that kind of stuff. So we went and did the seated dips. We actually it's a hoist machine. Y'all saw. It's weird. I'm not fully with it. I don't know how I felt on it, but it was seated dips. We only did 2 sets on that because, like I said, I wasn't sure how I felt about it being the hoist machine. They're weird. I still got to get used to it. But then we went and did standing hammer curls instead of the preacher curls. I felt like it was a really good day. I pushed really hard. I really put a lot of effort, and I could tell I didn't do a pose down. Y'all would have seen it if I did it. I did not do a pose down. I did not do a pump check. Nothing. And I could tell I have an insane pump right now, just through my hoodie. It's crazy. By the way, y'all got to go pick up these while they're still in stock. It's the Raw October drop. Use code JMORE66, get 10% off anything you order on there. Make sure to go pick one of them up. What is this guy doing? called an on-ramp because you're supposed to get up to speed to merge onto the highway, not go 30 miles an hour under and cut over. My bad. But yeah, go use that code, pick you up something. They got 2 hoodies, the Bonfire hoodie. I'm very, very tempted to pick one of them up myself as well, just so I can have it, because it's awesome. It's a 10 out of 10 design. It's like a creamish white, and phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. This one, I'm so happy with it. It's called it's from the ground up. No, I'm blanking on the name of it right now, but it's a good hoodie. It's comfortable. It fits phenomenally. It's super soft. Yeah, y'all go pick them up while they're still in stock. Along with that performance, essential performance. I tried it today. I honestly, it didn't give me, like, because obviously it's a stemless, it's stem free. I didn't have any caffeine boost, but I had everything else, and honestly, I feel like I had a better pump today than I have in a very long time. So there is that. So highly recommend that essential performance. Go pick some of that up. But arms feel good. They feel tired. I feel, well, now that I said tired, I'm going to start yawning, but I feel really tired. I'm ready for sleep. So I'm going to get home. I'm going to eat my last meal. Chicken and rice number 4, meal number 5. Like 3,700 calories on the day. Bulking is tough, y'all. It is way easier to cut than it is to bulk, because you gotta force yourself to eat on a bulk. You don't even have to be hungry, and you're like, oh, gotta shove some food down my gullet, and really just hammer in that food, and it's really difficult. Because I mean like 470 grams of carbs, 350 to 370. I think it's about 350 grams of protein. Only like 40 grams of fat. My sodium intake right now is pretty high, which I'm not a super big fan of, but I'm working on getting a different kind of oats. Some just regular rolled oats instead of what I have now, and that's going to drop the sodium content greatly. So there's that. That's going to drop my sodium content by over 1,000, which is wild. That my oatmeal shake in the morning is pretty high sugar, pretty high sodium, because I'm having to use just regular old packet oats for the time being. So it's good, but it's not necessarily best. It's like 53 grams of sugar as well. It's taking up a lot of those real estates, but after I get that out, my sodium content's going to drop well over 1,000. Sugar intake's going to basically go to 0, because the only sugar I get is out of the ready to drink shakes. I've dropped it down to 2 of them. I replaced 2 with a meal, and I'm only having 2 of those shakes while at work, because there's no other way for me to eat anything. I just physically can't, because that's with my job and everything. I can't take the time to actually eat a meal. So I just pop those shakes real quick, so I'm having something. Like I said, they're a great filler for it. Phenomenal in a pinch for those kind of situations. They're not going to replace Whole Foods. Whole Foods are by far what's going to show your full gains. Where you're going to get gains, it's where you're going to see real improvement in your nutrition as a whole. Whole Foods are super important. Complex carbs, lean meat, chicken, lean beef, fish, that kind of stuff. It's super important to get y'all's diet on lock. Otherwise, what you're doing in the gym, it's not going to matter, but you're not going to be hitting what the potential you could be. So I'll stop rambling. I'm on my way home, about 20 minutes out. It's a good day. I'm happy with it. Tomorrow's going to be day 28 of this bulk. It's going to be legs. Going to be going hard, absolutely hard on this leg day. Been trying some new stuff, been wanting to kind of tinker with a few things. So we're about to go insane tomorrow. So y'all keep an eye out for it. But that's a wrap on arms. I'll catch you tomorrow.